Welcome. Welcome back. Listen, I, this is Sports Chat with Nat. Thank you for watching. Replay watchers, thank you. Hang on for a second. I'm going to tell you something really interesting. Don't click off yet. Listen, it is the second quarter, game 2, Minnesota at Denver. The score, listen up, 43-28, Minnesota over Denver. Listen. They is on a roll, I tell you. Mike Malone done ran on the court. That's why I came on early. They're not calling a lot of fouls. I'm gonna look up the number in a minute. Mike Malone ran out on the floor. It's a wonder the official didn't throw him out. And if that's the first time I've ever seen the official look like he said, "You better get off this." I mean, he was like, "Whoa." I mean, but he didn't even give him a tech. But the players hurried up and grabbed him and pulled him off the floor. Brother showed a lot of restraint because he could have thrown him out of the game. It is 45-28. Somebody said, the commentator just said, these are not the Lakers. Reggie Miller said, these are not the Lakers. They is not them old raggedy Lakers with them nonchalant D'Angelo Russell players hanging the mouthpiece out of his mouth, sitting on the bench by himself. These Timberwolves is trying to get to the conference finals and the championship. They is on a roll. Oh my goodness. I couldn't even wait. I know my post said I was going to start the fourth quarter. I couldn't wait. I was just too excited. Okay, so let me give you this. All right, Karl Anthony Towns got 18 points. Told y'all a couple of games ago, he won the 3-point contest 3 years ago. And Damian Lillard won the last 2. Damian Lillard was Rookie of the Year, and Karl Anthony Towns both was Rookie of the Year. All right, I'll get you that later. He has 2 or 3 threes, 18 points. Anthony Edwards only got 6 points. Nas Reed got 9. Aaron Gordon got 13 for Denver. Jokic got 3. Michael Porter 2. Jamal Murray 2. He's missed 3 threes. Oh, Jamal Murray started 0 of 3 game 2, 0 of 5 game 1. And Denver had 7 straight misses. And Minnesota went on an 8-3 run. Listen, I was so excited with those stats and what was happening. The score is now 46-28 with 5:36 left in the first half. Listen, the Nuggets are shooting 37%, 25 from 3. The Timberwolves 41% and 42% from 3. Listen, these is not the Los Angeles Lakers. All right, that was beautiful lob to Aaron from Jokic. Jokic got how many assists? 6 assists. Yeah, the defense is crazy. Now, I just watched Jalen Brunson struggling to inbound and get up the floor because they had 2 people on him. Karl Anthony Towns is having a game. It is 49-30. I don't think the Nuggets have trailed like this ever in the playoffs. Ooh, that was beautiful. Okay, hold on, something happening. Okay, I couldn't see what it was. All right, he playing good defense. I don't know who that look like. Conley. Is that Conley? No, that ain't Conley. I'm gonna find out in a minute. Hold on. Uh-oh. Good defense. Anthony Edwards. Little between the leg. Okay. Set up the play. Oh, I love to see a play set up. Shot. Oh, foul. Uh-oh. Caldwell Pope. You better be careful. I saw the F. He dropped the F-bomb. He dropped the F-bomb. Look like. Let's see. Listen. Uh-oh. He needs some chapstick. If the chapstick PR people was on it, they could make some nice deals. These Reggie Jackson said he don't know what Reggie Jackson was doing down on his knees. Anthony Edwards at the line again. He missed that one. Jokic with the rebound. 50-30. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Listen. Another miss. You can listen. All the way down, Anthony Edwards. 52-30. It is 4 Timberwolves all the way back on defense already. I mean, these Timberwolves is trying to win. Oh my gosh. If they keep playing like this, I know it's early. And that looked like Allen Iverson on Michael Jordan. Y'all remember that? Lord, and he did it again. Straight to the basket. Timeout Nuggets. I made the comment that Anthony Edwards should have been considered for MVP. So believe it or not, we had a little chatter going on YouTube, and they said no. One guy said not even in the top 5. One said for sure for the playoffs. But I looked it up, and he was number 12 in scoring. But as overall player, he can change the game. But let me share this with you. Now, I said this. I don't know if I shared this. Season leaders. Now, I know this is the playoffs, but coming into these playoffs, points per game, the Pacers were the leaders, followed by the Celtics and OKC. Now, the Pacers were averaging 121 points a game. Today, the score was 121-117. I'm trying to see what last time they played, what their score was. Last time they scored 92. Then 126. Okay. So they was averaging 123. Celtics 120. OKC was 120. Field goal percentage, the Pacers were leading with 50 and OKC 49. Now, threes made. Boston was leading. OKC leading in the percentage, though. All right, so that was what I want to share. Now, Rookie of the Year, Victor Wembanyama from San Antonio, unanimous. Nobody else got a first place vote. Nobody. 0. And Chet Holmgren from OKC was second with unanimous second place votes. But they said Victor, let me find that article, y'all. Victor Wembanyama, listen. His stats and the things that he has done as a rookie have been phenomenal. And I want to do him justice by reading it to you. I don't want to sugarcoat it. I don't want to paraphrase it. I want to read as much of it as I can. Now, you know, when he came in, this I will paraphrase. He came in with a lot of expectations, about 7'2", and everybody thought he was going to be the next face of the NBA, yada yada. But San Antonio didn't win a whole lot of games. But he was named the Rookie of the Year today, garnering, I just said this, 99 first place points. The sixth unanimous Rookie of the Year in NBA history. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ralph Sampson, 84. I told y'all months ago, Ralph Sampson was a total bust in the NBA. David Robinson, good in the 90s. Blake Griffin, 2011. Damian Lillard, 2013. And Karl Anthony Towns, 2016. He also joins the Spurs' other 2 number 1 picks, Robinson and Duncan, as winners as Rookie of the Year. He said, and I quote, "My goals were always to help my team as best I could and get better as the year went on." Now, scores 54-33, 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Oh! Anthony Edwards with another dunk in the middle of the game. Somebody said he was the best in-game dunker, Anthony Edwards. I'm going to finish reading Victor in a minute. Murray with a soft jumper, no good. Rebound, Gordon off of Gordon. Oh my gosh, that was a good joke. Reggie Miller, of all people, talking about crooked teeth. He said that boy was so tight on Murray, it was like braces on crooked teeth. He got a nerve to talk about crooked teeth with his ragged mouth. Nuggets with a turnover, 56-33. They trail by 23. I can't believe the Nuggets are trailing. Jokic, 6 points, 7 assists, 4 turnovers. All right, here they go. Anthony Edwards. They got Jokic out on him. That's dumb. Naz Reid, offensive rebound, but it went back into the hands of Jamal Murray. Uh-oh. That foul need to be on Timberwolves. Yeah, I saw that myself. I saw that out my side eye. All right. He said, win the quarter. Look, if you win every quarter, you win what? The whole game. Duh. I'm going to finish reading about Victor in a minute. What happened? Okay, let me see what's going on. Michael Porter Jr. in the Jokic, blocked by Reed. Oh my gosh, 2 blocks in a row by Reed. Jokic had 3 attempts, 2 blocks by Reed, and he missed the third one. Listen, Naz Reid was the 6th man of the year by landslide. Kick ball. All right, so block. Listen. And he got the defensive rebound. Listen. Yeah, he was 6th man of the year. The Nuggets started 8 of 16. Now they are 6 of 26. That's my birthday, 6/26. Mark your calendar for that national holiday. June 26th, national holiday. My birthday. All right. They are still trailing by 23 points with 1 minute left 1 minute 5 seconds left in the second quarter. Jamal Murray. Let me see that little fella name on him. I can't believe this score. Oh, Anthony Edwards. Naz Reid flicked him the ball, a 3-pointer, and it's good. It's 59-33, 44 seconds left. Okay, something finna happen. I see it. I feel it. Jokic. Turnover. And Anthony Edwards with another dunk. That's 2 in the first half. It is 61-33. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe this. I cannot. I've not seen the Nuggets get beat like this. And when I said that you're talking about giving the MVP to Jokic and Anthony listen, oh my goodness. Oh, that sound effect was awesome. All right. Okay, points off turnovers. Let me look at that. Oh, 10-0 Minnesota. Listen, Minnesota is shooting 54% from the field. Denver Nuggets only 32. 3 points, 41% for the Timberwolves. Free throws, 75%. Both teams, 75%. Rebounds, 24-22 Nuggets. Assists, 16-9 Minnesota. He said points off paint, blocks. 8 blocks to 3. Yep, points off turnover. Denver got 10. 61-35. And that will be your halftime score. 61-35. All right. Largest lead, 28 points. Listen. 33-15, they outscored them. Now, let me finish reading you about Victor Wembanyama. This little fella. All right, in 71 games, he averaged 21 points, 21.4 points, 10.6 rebounds, 3.9 assists, 3.6 blocks, and 1.2 steals. The last player to average 20 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 blocks in one single season, Shaquille O'Neal, who did it in his MVP season, 1999-2000 season. Wembanyama is only the second rookie in NBA history to lead the league in blocks. Only the second in NBA history to lead the league in blocks since blocks were officially recorded. Joining Manute Bol, who accomplished it in 1985. Now listen to this. He's the first rookie to record 250 blocks in a season. I wrote that stat down somewhere else, and I couldn't remember what it was because Chet Holmgren had a similar stat. But let me read it again. The first rookie to record 250 blocks in a season since Virginia native Alonzo Mourning and Shaquille O'Neal. The 4.5 blocks per game averaged after the All-Star break were the most by any player after the break since Dikembe Mutombo in 1994. I got to read this because his stats are amazing. His 4.81 steals and blocks per game average are the most in single season since Ben Wallace, another Virginia native who was the first undrafted player to win Defensive Player of the Year. Wembanyama is still one of 3 finalists for Defensive Player of the Year. Listen, I had to read it for you. Now let me. It was just so amazing. Now the Spurs didn't win a lot of games, but he was phenomenal. Now another little tidbit before I take a break before the halftime for the last part of the game. Watch what I tell you. They're gonna trade Jimmy Butler. Pat Riley said his extension depends on his availability. He also said Jimmy Butler needs to shut his mouth. because he made a comment about one of the other players. He said Jimmy needs to shut his mouth. I'm just saying. Because think about it. He's been hurt a lot. And if he's not healthy, nothing good is happening for the Heat too much. So, let me read what the quote says. We have not discussed that internally right now, Riley said about his extension. We have to look at making that kind of commitment. And when we do it, we don't have to do it until 2025, actually, but we'll see. We haven't made a decision on it. See, that means they ain't going to do it. He suffered a knee injury during the play-in tournament and missed Miami's round 1 playoff. You got to be available. Riley spoke for 40 minutes with many of his remarks surrounding Butler, and he lauded that Miami's highest paid player. He moves the needle the most. He's an incredible player, but he needs to be available. All right. So halftime, 61-35. I'll be back. Yeah, they playing some defense. I'm going to take a break and get some of these notes. I'll be back.